friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name's Sophie if we haven't met before, and I'm a nature-led somatic coach and creative facilitator. So something that I shared this week with my community and on social media was around how much worrying we do about what other people think. And it really resonated with people, and I wanted to share it here. And I have it written down, so if you see me looking up, it's because I have notes, because I can't remember everything. So it's just easier for me to write it and then read it out to you. So, there we go. Worrying what others think of you creates a huge barrier to experiencing and expressing your inner joy. And there are so many ways that this can show up. So perhaps you decided not to wear that gorgeous, vibrant outfit that you have. It's stored right at the back of your closet or kind of pushed to the side, and even though it makes you feel so good, it makes you feel happy, it just feels a little bit too out there. So you're like, I want to, but I don't really want people to judge me for wearing it, or it's just a little bit too out there to wear on a Tuesday. Or maybe you didn't want to be in that photo when you went out with your friends because you felt like you looked ugly that day and you didn't want to stand next to your friends and look like the ugly duckling, even though you didn't and you don't. And when you feel like this, when you feel like someone is looking at you and judging you, there's that familiar feeling of dread in the pit of your stomach. Burning heat across your cheeks, across your face, wanting to shrink away. Hands up, who's felt like this? You just want the ground to swallow you up. When you feel self-conscious, so whether it's about how you look or any aspect of your personality, it's just easier to cancel plans, not go out, and definitely not stand out, not wear anything that will make you stand out even more. Maybe you start going into panic mode. Maybe you start Googling ways to change or fix yourself. And, I think it's something that we can all relate to. I've definitely done it. It's a very normal thing for us to want. And that feeling often comes from a lack of safety in your nervous system. It doesn't feel safe to be me. It doesn't feel safe to be in my body. It doesn't feel safe to be seen, to be heard. Sorry if you can hear screaming from the neighborhood kids, but I need the door open because it's hot in here. And it is safer to be quiet. It's safer to hide. I wanted to be small. I wanted to shrink away. I didn't want to be looked at. I didn't want to, it wasn't even necessarily that for me. I think it was more just, it felt safer to be small. And your body is trying to protect you by shrinking, by checking out, by hiding. And essentially what you're doing is believing and feeling and showing over and over and over again that who you are isn't good enough. Who you are isn't worthy. You're not worthy of joy or inner contentment or expressing yourself. It's like you feel like the world doesn't want to see you or hear what you've got to say. And you're continuously perpetuating that message to yourself. And this is why a core pillar of my work is about embracing who you are and working with your nervous system slowly to rebuild the foundations that it needs to move out of the unsafe survival mode and into it feels okay to be me. And then from there, so feeling safe enough, feeling okay to be me, and then from there, you feel more self-assured, maybe your confidence grows, maybe you then start to actually like and love yourself and parts of yourself,